we are live. We are live on YouTube. Let's see who we can get in here. Did pretty good last time. Check this out. See if anyone comes in here. I'm gonna go through a tub here and see. I'm getting ready for the Hot Wheels Nationals. Anyway. Let's see who's live. Who's live? Anybody? Anybody? All right. I'll keep an eye out. I'll be watching someone come live. We're going to clean the tub out. With all them die-cast cars. Nobody in the house? All right. We'll wait. I'll wait. What I'm doing, I'm going through this this tub over here, cleaning up my blister packs, getting ready for the convention, figuring out what I need, what I'm looking for. And right now we have number 150 on a blue card with a brown back, speed point, packaging. Just kind of cleaning them up, seeing if I need to upgrade anything. Where's all my peeps at? Anybody? Nobody? Somebody must be eating dinner. What if I was going to sell this? If I was going to sell it, would you guys be here? Yeah, I'm sure you would. See, I got somebody in the house. Oh, because I mentioned about selling something. Okay, that's probably why they're here. Who's that? Steven. What's up, Steven? Thank you for watching. I was just doing a live video. It's probably my second one. I did pretty good on the last one. And I was just kind of going through a tub over here, cleaning up some old vintage cars. I'm getting ready to go to the Nationals. Wanted to figure out if I'm missing anything. Is there anything you want to see, Steven? Anything you want to know about Hot Wheels? I don't know if you're new to this or if you're a vintage collector, redline collector. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. I appreciate you watching. Let's get some people in here. Get some people. You want to see another blue card? What I'm doing, I just take them. They're a little dusty. I just mist them a little bit. Kind of clean them up. Shine them. I got to put them all in protector packs like some of these back here. If you haven't seen my collection or my videos, I'm into the vintage stuff. I see we got 2 people here. 2 people live on YouTube. I appreciate that. Appreciate it, guys. And there's the 65 Mustang convertible with the number 162 on a brown back. These are later cars for me. They're not, you know, older, but I still need to put them in the little bubble protectors. Need to get a bunch of those. I watched the last video. My kid is a Porsche fanatic. Oh, how do I get that back up? He's a Porsche fanatic. Well, cool. Let's see if I can get that video back up, or that comment back up. Don't know how to do that. Nope. Okay. Well, he's a Porsche collector. That's great. Cool. I'm glad your kid's into Hot Wheels. Steven, that is some serious you have going on here collecting. Thank you, Steven. Thank you. Make the comments short. I'm trying to read them. They disappear. I'm still new to this and they disappear. So I'm sure all you guys can read all the comments and go scroll back. I can't scroll back. I'm going to try a couple things. Let's see. Nope. Couldn't do that. Couldn't do that. Couldn't do that. Okay. Well, that's all I can do. I appreciate you guys. And Steven. And who's the other one there? Who's here with me? I got Steven and someone else's kid collects Porsches. I can't really dig anything out. I got tubs and tubs of stuff. You can see I can find some Porsches if you like, but nothing offhand. Anybody else in the chat? Come on. All right, I'm gonna clean another car. I'll just sit here and clean cars if you guys want to watch me clean cars. That's why I'm here. Is anybody going to the Hot Wheels Nationals? Either one of you two? Anybody else? Maybe not. Here's, oh, there you go. There's a Porsche. There is a Porsche Blister card 193 959 Porsche. There you go. Your son have that? That one is the dark pink. My son likes the Pepsi Cola truck behind you. Pepsi Cola truck. I got this one. Got a Pepsi Hauler here. And a Pepsi Hauler here if he wants to see them. And different blister packs. Right now I'm cleaning. That's my kid's son's. His name is Maso. I can't pronounce that. But there's different cards. And there's actually different tempos in these smaller. This is the large Pepsi and there's a smaller Pepsi. I can show you the smaller Pepsi if you want, so you know what to look for. If you're hunting, would you like to see that? I'll show you the smaller Pepsi. You guys are great. Thanks for stopping by. You didn't like the Porsche? This is the, oh look, I labeled it years ago, dark pink. That's your dark pink Porsche. I'll show you the difference in the Pepsis. So you know, if you're collecting a lot of vintage Hot Wheels and stuff, here's your Pepsi on the card, and here is it loose, and you can see the tampo. They call this a tampo on the side, and here is your tampo variation. Let's see, he does not want. Would you like something? be worth? And here is the smaller Tampo. If you got that. Pretty neat, right? What was he asking? What would it be worth? I didn't get the question. Came in too fast. I was trying to show you. Is he looking for value on those Pepsis? They're all different. They're all different values because some in the blue card with a blue number is a lot more expensive than the, even though this is an older card, this one's a lot more valuable. Hey, easy. Ah, Curbs Garage. Yeah, there you go. Now I got California time. Thanks, Curbs. I was waiting for you to show up. That's why I did this live stream later. Oh, let me turn this down so I'm not... These comments. Okay. What was the last comment? I'm sorry. Curb, what would you like to see? Anything? I know you're into vintage stuff. I got somebody, they were interested in the Pepsi Haulers, and I was trying to show them some variations. Very cool. Very cool. They noticed that behind me. I'm glad their camera can focus. Hopefully this is clear and I'm loud enough. I'm just out here having a couple brewskis and trying to watch the comments. Maybe Curb, you're looking for something that I don't have and you want to know something. What would you like to see, buddy? What would you like to see? I love your videos. Everybody that subscribes to me, go check out Curb's Garage. He's a good guy and shows a lot of neat stuff. Hey, haulers, two different types. Any haulers? Two different types. Well, I was just showing them. I was showing the Porsche. What would that be worth? The Porsche. Let's see, the pink Porsche. Well, they had a dark, a light, and a lighter one. The Pepsi car with the big Tampo. I don't know. I really don't want to give prices. This is not a sale. I'm just, the dark Tampo, I would say, on the blue card, if you wanted to know, probably $10. Yeah, we paid $10 Canadian for it. Yep, $10. Very good deal on the Porsche. The Pepsi Haulers, I would say this is your more common. And this one here with the small Tampo, I have only come across this maybe twice. I paid up for this one. I would say this small Tampo, this would probably go, now I'm not an expert, but I would say if I had to buy it now, I would pay 30 bucks for this, and maybe this is $10 loose. I don't think I have any small Tampo Pepsi haulers in there. Maybe on a blue card. I'm not sure. I have to dig back through. Anybody else in the house? How many people we got here? We still only have 2. Still cleaning them up, Curb. Steve, are you coming? You're coming in loud and clear. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to show you another blue card as I'm cleaning them. Here's an Oshkosh snowplow. 201 Blister. Clean them up. It's a brown back card. Like I said, I'm into vintage stuff. Now I do have new cars. You can go on my videos. I like it. You take the upside splitter, Firebird splitter, funny cars. Read it too fast. Didn't get it, Curb. Funny cars. What about the funny cars? Tell me again. I'm glad you're here, Curb. I'm glad you're here. I love the blue cards. Yes, I do too. That's what I chase the blue cards and the number blisters. And that's why I'm going through my tub, making a list. Look, I have, get my hit list for the convention. You're going to be, the Nationals, the Hot Wheels Nationals next weekend. You going to be there, Curb? I'd like to meet you. Oh, you're in California. Blue cards. Let's see what I'm looking for. Here's my hit list. These are all the things I'm looking for at the Nationals. Basically a loose. Blue cards. I'm looking for number 19, 34, 37, and 43. Now I know you're not, if you're in California, but you probably hit the major convention. I can't fly out there, California, LA. If you go, I would. I'd love to go. I've been there. I've been to 2 conventions out in LA and had a ton of fun. Ton of fun. Let me get another. Oh, check this out, Curb. You're gonna like this. If you didn't see this, it's dusty. That's why I'm going through this tub. I'm cleaning it up. Check this out. The 15th birthday with the 67 Camaro. All the limited cars. Now I got this at a Nationals here. Oh my God, probably 10 years, maybe 10 years ago. Bought that. And the package is kind of funny. But I have all them cars loose. I just upgraded this loose one. Either upgraded, yeah, I did. Upgraded it. So I upgraded that loose. It only came in that pack, that yellow hauler. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So awesome in the package. Yes, it is. When I seen it, I had to grab it. They go for about roughly, I'd say $75 to $100 if you can find them in the package with the belt buckle. But if you want to see it again, there it is, up close. Look at that. It was $4.50 when it was on the shelf. It's pretty cool. I'm just sitting out here drinking some beers and cleaning some cars. Let's see what the next one is. Let's see what the next car is. It's probably nothing special. All the good cars. Well, these are number 1, old number 5 through, I think I'm up to, I don't know, 90. Where am I at? No, I'm further than that. 100 something. But the blue cards, they go on and on and on. Coors Light, or me, what do you drink? I drink Natural Light. Natural Light Naughty Naughty. Look at these. If you know, this is the limited edition can. It just came out. You know, they're usually blue and white, whatever. Let me clean another car. Here's a good one. Here's a awesome car. Terrible package. Terrible, terrible, terrible. May put this on my hit list for upgrade. It's yellowed. Nice. We can call him Natty Light. Yep. Yep. We call it Naughty Naughty. Naughty Naughty. That's what my wife says. It's naughty naughty. She can't stand it. Anyway, here, check this out. 170, number 178. Your Hot Bird. But look at the blister is so yellowed. But it was it said metal flake paint on it. And that birthday package. Okay, thank you, Steven. It is cool. I loved it. When I seen it, the guy had it in his room. They gave me a price. I walked out. I turned around when I walked in the hall, went back in the room. I said, if I don't buy this now, the show's just starting. It's gonna be gone, and I'm glad I did. And I could have made for what I bought it for. I don't know. I could have probably made about 50 bucks on that, because I put it on the windowsill in the hotel room, and everybody wanted it, and I said, nah, that's what I bought for myself. But I had to keep it. I needed it. I wanted it. Those are the things I search for. Some of this older stuff. Here's your Hot Bird. I'll do all these brown back cards. I'm gonna do a whole thing, a whole series on them on my YouTube channel. What else do I got? You want to see some more brown? What do you want to see? What do you want to see? Tell me, Curb. I mean, I'm not going to go digging, but I'll pull some if it's available. I know you love a lot of the vintage stuff. You got some killer stuff. Cool red lines. Very good condition. All my red lines are, this is my Hot Wheels room. This is out in the garage, but my red lines are in the house. I don't keep them out here. So that's a whole different thing. Yeah, red lines. Yeah, like I said, they're all out in the house. I'll do a video there. I have about 108 card. What are they? 108 card Giovanni cases of red lines, plus other stuff that doesn't fit in them, sky shows and stuff like that, plus my blister cards. I don't keep that out here. Do I have anything red line out here? I got my cases, but I did a video on those. What do I have red line out here? Nothing. Buttons. Pins and buttons. VWs. What kind of VWs do you want to say? VWs. I don't know. I got older VWs somewhere. I get a case of VWs. Hold on. Can you give me a second? Any VWs? All right, give me a second. Let me see what I have VW. VW. There you go. I found some VWs. You want to go look at some of these loose? I can show you what's in this case. I got some black walls. Some of these VWs. If you want to see those, I'll show you. Nice. Yes, sir. Okay, I'll show you some. I'll show you the coolest, I think. These are this is how I do them. I put them in these little, you see in the case, I put them in the baggies and I label them. So this is from 1989, and then this is your there's two variations on this. One is way tougher. I can't even remember. These were on blue cards also. But there's your magenta tampo. You see the magenta, very cool VW. If you want to know, that was made in Malaysia. We do the same thing. Yes, I know. Well, you have to keep track somehow. You can't just I mean, I try to, what I do, this is, like I told you, I go by Tomar Guide, so that was the first variation of that. And then the second one, after I done put it back in the bag, here's your second variation of that, which is, the third one would be the yellow one, which came in a parking plate and was very rare in yellow, but it had the same tampo. This one has the blue, the same aqua color, but a dark blue tampo versus the magenta. pretty cool. So those are kind of my favorites out of these. A lot of them are newer. You probably don't want to look at the newer junk. I'll show you this one. Well, I can, whatever. Never seen the blue. Yeah, it's very tough. It is. And that's why I'm glad I'm doing these videos, so you guys can see some certain things and then maybe get out there and look for something. Here's your Getty. It was I think a 4-car set, maybe 4-car. Upside down. Like that. Getty. Yeah, Getty. This was a promo for a gas station. They're all made in Malaysia. There's your base on that one. Let's see your tough finds. The tough finds. Ooh, I got a lot of them. I got a lot. Like I said, the red lines are in the house. I would say that blue Volkswagen is a tough find. God, I got a lot of cases to go through for tough finds. Okay, let's put this back and then I will look for a tough find. A tough find for me would have been, got one for you. That's not in the best shape, but very hard to come by. I'll grab the other one so you can see the difference. Let's see. This would have been your, oh, I don't know what they call it now. Right offhand. Good old pick 'em up, maybe. But here's your, this is your common. Then you have your tough find. This would have been a tough find for me with the black motorcycles, black interior. That was, it's not in the best shape, but this was very hard for me to come by. Hightail Hauler. Yeah, Hightail Hauler. Yeah, very, very hard to find with the black motorcycles. Here's another tough find. That is the yep, the bike in the back, very rare. Yep. Here's the Speed Machine and the Plum teetotaler. The Plum teetotaler, that was hard for me to find in totally mint condition. I mean, it doesn't have a flaw, any flaws, maybe something there, but factory. But to find that in mint condition, the teetotalers, I love them. I had a Redline Speed Machine. Yep, Speed Machines are very tough to come by. Any more tough finds? I'm gonna tell you what I've been hunting, and I cannot find one. But I'm going to the, it's on my hit list. Now I'll tell you what I'm looking for. Okay, well there's a couple to this. What about original Real Riders? We'll call her on the other phone. But this with a blue base would be very, very tough. Let me grab her on the other phone real quick. I got her on the phone right here. Yeah, I seen you call through. I'm on a live Facebook video right now, babe.
Oh, can you give me a jar of flour and set it outside the garage door and I'll pick it up?
A jar of flour. I can do that.
Thank you.
Kissy face. Yeah, you heard her. So I got to go get a jar of flour, set it outside the door. A jar. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. I'm still talking in the phone. I'll be right back. But yeah, Real Riders. I'll look for that. Hold on, Curb. Give me a minute. Come on. I got it, Jesse. All right, I'm back. Yeah, jar of flour. That's how we do it here. We're preppers, so we got jars and cans and stockpiles of stuff out here. Real Riders. Curb, you still there? I got some people in the house. Anybody else want to see something? Well, you've seen this one I grabbed not too long ago. I got a few blister packs. You want to see rare? I'll show you rare. Here's a tough Real Rider to come by. The Dodge D50. This one's the Malaysia base. That was tough to come by in that condition. I think I have a white hub. Got a couple. I got a white hub. I got tons of Real Riders. Let's see. Well, while we're at it, I showed you that white one. So these might be tough to come by, but I haven't forked out the cash for them. You can see the condition of this one. And this is on my wall. And that is a Malaysia white hub, beat to death. And this one's right behind it. And that's the Hong Kong. But they were hijackers. All of them were, even the white one. Hijacker. But yeah, this blue one, Malaysia, might be a tough one to come by, because that's the best condition one I have. Those are tough. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I don't really chase them. I get a bug up my butt and then try to finish something. And a lot of I didn't even realize this was on the wall in that bad of shape. So I might put that on my hit list for the convention. Hijacker Real Riders. Yes, they are awesome. Here's your vintage Hijacker blister card. Those would be the hijackers on the card. And then Real Riders. I got some somewhere. My good ones are up there. I got them in the hard acrylic plastic cases. I know I got some somewhere. I'm going after these. When I go to the convention, I'm trying to complete my whole series of the extras on the card. The magenta AOK. Yeah, don't have a real rider. I don't think any of us do. I do have it, and I'll tell you, I believe the Malaysia is tougher to get than the Hong Kong, and the real rider one, yeah, good luck on that. Let's see, the last one I seen sell was on the AOK. This is your Hong Kong, and here is your Malaysia. You can see how beat up that is. So Malaysia is definitely tougher to come by. Trust me, I've been hunting these cars for 30 years. You know your stuff. Well, thank you, Curb. Thank you. I'm just telling you what I've been through. So I will show you the bases. And I will tell you stuff. If Hong Kong is not harder to get than this Malaysia, prove me wrong, because I've been doing this for 30 years trying to fill this wall, and if I've seen a Malaysia car, I'd have bought it. I'm not going to pass it up. Trust me, I'm not the richest man in the world, but I'll leave a car in better condition than this sitting somewhere in a flea market or at a car show, toy show. So yeah, but the Real Rider one, I've seen them sell over $5 grand, easy. If this had Real Rider tires on it, yep, no doubt. And I really don't like doing customs. I wouldn't put Real Rider tires on something. I kind of despise customs. I do have a few. I do them myself. If I want a custom, I'll just make it myself. Why go out and spend the money on a custom car? I'm just trying to build my childhood here. You know, bring back the cars I had, looking for things that when I was young. Sizzlers. I played with the Sizzler, 1973. I was born in 69, so I played with a lot of 73, 74, and 75 cars. Flying colors was my thing. My flying colors cars, don't start asking me to see them in the blister, because they're in the house too. My golden jewels are all in the house. This is not very much of what I have. I got tons and tons of stuff. Mark, can you go to the store and get some milk and bread? I have milk and bread out here. I do. I could go in the cooler and fridge and get some milk and bread. We are I don't know, we're preppers. It's hard to say. When we go to the store, we buy 8 gallons of milk at a time. We freeze it. Yep, me too. Good. You have to. I mean, we don't prep for a disaster. We just prep ahead. And now we've prepped so far ahead that now that the prices have gone up, the price has gone up. You made that comment, it made me laugh. Now that the prices have gone up, it just helps us out. People are going to the store, they're like, oh my God, we paid so much for milk. And it's like, well, we're good for milk for, next 3 weeks. Sorry you weren't thinking about it earlier. But that's how we save money, and I can afford this. If I wasn't saving money, I couldn't afford what I do, because trust me, this is Hot Wheels is not a cheap hobby. It was back in the day, but not anymore. Hello, Roland. Love your collection. I'm jealous. Okay, thank you, Scott. Well, shouldn't be jealous. I'm sure you have a collection yourself. Probably a lot of newer stuff, Redline Club cars and stuff like that. I don't really buy into that too much. I wait and let everybody buy it, and then hopefully I can buy their collection when they get out, because a lot of collectors are not in this for the long haul. They look for the big money. They get in, they sell, and they get out. This market goes up and down price-wise. I could care less what any of this is worth. And when it comes down, I buy it for myself, the collection, and then I resell to buy more of my collection. That's how I do it. But I'm sure, not to get off the subject, but I'm sure you have an awesome collection yourself, because there's tons of new stuff that I would love to have, love to. That 64 Impala they did. I have a 63 real Impala that I'm building at the shop I work at, and I'd love to have that lowrider Impala. But speaking of lowrider Impala, what do you think about Sizzlers vintage and blister packs? What do I think about Sizzlers and blister packs? Well, I have, I do have them in the containers you're talking about. The vintage, or the, some people call them vintage now, that are, I don't know, 17 years old, that were in Target. But I have vintage Sizzlers. That's one Redline item I do have out here. Let me grab some, I'll show you. Hang on a second. I shall get back with you. Oh, Curb's gonna love this. You gotta stay put. There you go. There you go. I'm back. Let me dig in this box. I'll show you vintage Sizzler stuff. Hold on. Let me get a little sippy poo of my natural light. And if you're talking about Sizzlers and blisters, this is the way the Sizzlers came. Ugh. They came in these cubes, and now I know, here we go. Here's one. A couple empty, I gotta fill. But these were Sizzlers. If you say Sizzlers and blister packs, this is how they came, in these little cube boxes. And it's probably 17, it's been a long time now. They redid these, but these are all originals. Like I said, this stuff's in boxes and just nasty, nasty, nasty. I'll clean it up for you. Spray it a little bit. Give it a little shine up. Maybe you can see what's in there. But I gotta clean all this stuff up. Angula, is that the Angula? Whatever it is. Yeah. Well, I love the Sizzlers and the blister packs in these little containers. Maybe I hope you're asking because you want to sell some. I got a ton here and a ton more. We got that pile. We got this pile. These are all Sizzlers here. And they're stacked and stacked and stacked. We stack them, stack them, stack them. That's how we do it here. In the Rolling Easy Garage. We do it dirty style. We're always dirty. Look how dirty. I gotta clean all this stuff up. This whole room is disgusting. It sure do. You love them? What? You love them in the containers there? I love the Sizzlers. I have track sets. A lot more stuff. These, I guess, need to go in the house. I don't know. I just knew they were there because I put these on my hit list for the convention. I'm doing the I gotta clean this out. Up for grabs. Up for grabs. Okay. Well, you can find me on Facebook under Eric Polis, my name, and message me. Send me some pictures. I'll look at them. I'll be fair with you. But I got these 20th anniversary cars that are on these 3-car packs. They come with either gold or silver. But I went through to figure out which ones that I was missing, so I could put them on my hit list for the nationals next week. And that's how I knew the Sizzlers were in that box, because I seen them. I was like, I didn't even know they were in there. Didn't even know they were out here in the garage, actually. But those are in here. Got a bunch of those. I'm gonna upgrade those packages about tomorrow. Okay, that's my buddy Mike Jolly sending a message. Yes, sir, we'll do those. All right, that you showed. Okay. Took these out. Took these vans out. That's pretty cool, right? Now, these are SSP. Now, if I'm getting a lot of people coming in here commenting that they want to sell some stuff, hit me up on my Facebook. Just go Eric, I'll tell you, ERIC POULOS, and find me on Facebook. Friend request me and message me, send me pictures, because I'm willing to buy some stuff. Yeah. But this is, see, even stuff like this, SSP. Yeah, very cool. Yes, it is. And these are SSP. You'd put your little zip tie in that and pull that. I have 2 of these. The vans. I got a couple more, but they were made by Kenner. And I have a large, and I keep putting the video off on the Kenner car. I'm a great guy. Thank you. Thank you. Here's another van. SSP. I don't have many SSPs. I have a few of them, but they were made by Kenner. And the Kenner Fast Ones cars, I have, like I said, a large collection of them. It is so large that I started writing a book. I was going to do a collector guide and a book for Kenner Fast Ones. I still might do that. I have so many, I haven't even done a video on them yet. So I don't have a video for those, but I will do. I used to have them in my little spin-in display there, but yeah, oh my God, SSP, yep. They were cool. I love those. I love them. I got to keep looking up because my glasses to see the comments. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, those are cool. See, that's what I like. I dug in a box, show you something maybe you guys didn't see in the room, or show on my video. I'm gonna do videos on all this stuff eventually, and maybe I'll do books are profitable. Yeah, I wouldn't do it for the money. I'm not on YouTube for the money. I'm just doing it because I enjoy doing it. I mean, maybe one time I'll get enough subscribers and get there, but I just do it. I love it. I mean, all of this, I could care less what it costs. Does Hot Wheels come out 2000? Does Hot Wheels come out from 2000 to 2001? Say that question again. Because I'm wondering, the new cars haven't ever seen one. The stuff I've been showing, no. This is you guys might be chatting between each other. No, I got you, Curb. I got you. Me too. It's all about. It doesn't even matter to me. I could care less. I myself, I'm 52 years old. I have no kids, and book on Kenner. Okay. Is there a book on? Maybe there is a Kenner book. Maybe you know. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't have kids. I don't have anyone to leave this to. I do it for myself. I enjoy it. When it comes time, if I'm lying in a hospital, my wife needs the money, sell it. If I should pass away, who cares? Whatever. It doesn't matter to me. I just have fun doing this and reliving my childhood, finding those cars that I had at one time. Some of these cars, there's so many right here that I played with, and I remember them. And especially when I go in the red line room, I play with the older kids. So when we were on, hanging out with our Schwinn bikes, we go back to the house, and they had the red line cars. They were a little bit older, so I remember playing with the Diora and the Split Image. Have a great weekend. Nice collection. Thank you. Thank you, Diecast Seeker. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. If you're leaving, I appreciate that. Thanks. We got some people in the house. What else? Someone wanted to see those Sizzlers. Now I gotta those things back in the box, so because this room it'll be a total disaster if I don't put some of this back. I got cars off the wall here, there. I try to stay organized, but it's hard to. Is there a Hot Wheels collection? Oh, I wish I could go back. This is Paul Miller. Paul Miller? I know Paul Miller. Where do I know you from, Paul? Look at that. Gotta have a beer and look. That's what it says right there. All right. Paul Miller. I know Bill Miller. Old school, back in the day. Fun picking up Reds at the pharmacy. Fireman food. Oh my God. Paul Miller. Yeah. Okay, fireman. What's up, buddy? I knew the name. I knew it. I knew years ago, because your name was also with Bill Miller. He was a big red line collector way back in the day. And that's how I always associated you sending out packages. I knew you were a good guy. How you doing, fireman? I gotta have a cigarette. You don't mind? Anybody mind? You know Miller beer. I know Miller beer too. Sorry to smoke in front of you, but I gotta play like a Andrew Dice Clay right now. I gotta have a cigarette. We've been on this for a long time. Paul is awesome. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Fireman, straight up guy. If any of you guys on here are trading with him, he's straight up, honest, and you won't be disappointed. Smoke him if you got him. No, that's all I got to smoke. Cigarettes. That's it. Maybe. Okay. What else? What else you want to say there, Curb? I know fireman, but what do you guys want to say? Anything else? Well, we're live. We're gaining people in the house. I can't believe this. Darkest Seeker. Darkest Seeker. Okay. Here, I'll clean off another blue card. Pull out some more. Let's see what we got here. God, I don't even have an ashtray out here. A couple more blue cards. We'll clean this one, the Corvette Stingray. No, we'll clean this one. And I'll put that off my list that I don't have to look for this Ferrari. Clean her up there a little bit. Clean that package. I gotta get protectors for these and fill this wall. That one there has the Ultra Hots. We got Ultra Hots on it. You can see all these cards been sitting in this tub, but it is a brown back and speed points on the top. Oh gosh, I've had these cars. I bought all, I would say, out of all these blue cards, not this older, but all these blue cards, I bought all this out of the stores. I mean, the damage came from me between smoking in the room and putting them in tubs, beating them, kicking them around, and moved. Hot Ones. Yeah, that was the Hot Ones. What did I call it? Ultra Hots? It is Hot Ones. Yep. And that is a new paint style. Look at that. Had a price on the back. Maybe I bought that from a show. Maybe that was one I needed. This, I guarantee I bought off the shelf, and it's, look how dusty. I don't take care of anything. These cars sit in tubs, and I really need to clean this room up. I try my best. I try. All right. You want to see some Dub City stuff? You guys into Dub City? Some Jada. I love the Dub City. I only have a 80, I think it's an 82 car case. I try to keep it at that. I got some on the top. I buy, sell, flip, sell, trade, upgrade. What do you think about the new Ultra Hots? The new Ultra Hots from Target. I love them. If they're in Target, if that's what you're talking about, the new Ultra Hot series cars, I love them. I think they're cool. It's kind of like a throwback, a retro. I buy them when I can see them, but I never see them. We have one, let's see, Target. I live, golly, about 45 minutes from the nearest store. We're out here in the country. The Target, it takes me an hour to get to the nearest one. And every time I go there, they have nothing. I bought one car. I've been here 18 years. I probably bought one car out of that Target. They never have nothing. What is your favorite way to enjoy your... What's my favorite way to enjoy my collection? Right now. We're doing it, guys. No, the new repops. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The new repops that are yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love them. The ones at Target and all of them. I love the reproduction cars, the repops of the where they make it old school. I love that stuff. I love the Hot Wheels. All this new stuff when they do it like retro. I love it. Some of it I can't afford, like the Redline Club cars. I don't go for that. We had this discussion earlier. I don't really go for all that. Whatever. It is what it is. But I'm not going to pay $25 for a little car, you know. I got better things to spend my money on than a brand new, let's say brand new car. Now a lot of this stuff I'll pay up. But if it's something new from Mattel, no, I'll just wait. But I do love the retro stuff. Retro, me too. Yep. It's cool. It's neat to get an old, when they do like the Hot Ones, like this is an original Hot Ones, and then they redo it and throw another car in there. They need to think about what cars they're putting in there. But some of the cars are very, very cool, and I buy them when I see them. I buy them. Sometimes I buy doubles, triples. If you guys know, I have a trailer, and I started last year, and I started selling finally back on the road, and did a show. We did very good, and hopefully now that it's warming up, we're gonna do some more shows and start traveling around and start selling some of this stuff. Have a good day. Okay. All right, fireman. We'll see you. You take it easy. Thanks for stopping by, joining in. Fireman's out. More people are in. We got a lot of people in the house. We're just going through die-cast cars here, cleaning them up and answering questions. If you have any questions, I'll try and answer them the best I can. Let me step aside and have a little sippy. In the meantime, throw out my cigarette because I know I'm sitting here smoking in front of you guys. Let's clean this up. Like I said, clean some of these blue cards up. Try to help me out on my list. I love doing this. I love these. I love the comments and you guys interacting with me. They move too fast, and I don't know how to scroll back. This is only my second time doing live, and we'll figure that out. But what I use, some of this glass cleaner here. Can you show us some red lines? They're all in the house. I went through that. I did some Sizzlers that I had in the box here. I had a bunch of vintage Sizzlers that are out here just gathering dust, but all my red lines are in the house, and I'll do a live video on that because I know you guys want to see them, and I'd love to show them off. I did a couple of videos on my 73s. Go get them. They're in 108 car cases, so I'm not going to carry them out here to the shop. But let's see, what else do I have out here? Red line. I can show you red line, red line, red line. Let's see. I got this. I got these out here, which need to go in the house. These are these are how I do my red line. These are my buttons. So I do all my red line. I keep them in these little acrylic cases. I do have these. I need to tell you, I got tons of these, bunches of them. But these are all different. Everyone's different. US, Hong Kong. And I do, if you like the red line stuff, it's out of order. But let's see, what else we got? We got some some of the 72 and 73. They don't fit, so that's a newer. Some newer Redline junk there. But some of these, we got special delivery, Redline buttons. Some of the older, I'm not missing too many buttons. I do not have a 442. It's your King Cuda. I think that's a King Cuda button. Don't have a 442 button. Got plenty of classic core buttons and beach bombs because I collect those in rainbows. So I got a button for each of those. Then I have tons and tons of extras. Double buttons. But now that you mentioned that, these have to go in the house. These have to go in the house. This is how I do them. Stack them in these little acrylic cases. There's your heavyweights dump truck. And that's how I do them. But I do have just about one of every model. Redline. Don't have a 442. I do not have a superfine turbine. I think I'm missing a Conkney cab. I'm looking for. That's on my hit list for the Nationals this upcoming weekend. Here's another one. Another tray. And these are, there you go, custom Mustang. And I think I did a video on these buttons. Python. Oh, there's a good one. The Mongoose. And I got the Snake and Mongoose. And also the plastic junk, stuff like that. But Redline's out here. I don't have anything. Redline. Prototypes. I think I got some prototypes. You want to see some prototypes? Little junk case out here. You want to see that? Where's the Nationals going to be at? The Carolinas. I think it's North Carolina. I believe it's North Carolina. I know it's 4 hours and 30 minutes from me. Me and my wife are going to go. One puppy, she's not doing too good. So I think my wife's going to stay with her. We can't really trust anyone to watch her. So she might just stay with her. And it's going to be me going by myself. But it's been up in the air. I may not even go. We're going to play the week out. See how it goes. And maybe I'll go. Yeah, all the blue card numbers. I'm missing the obvious 5 and 6. You're missing number 5 and 6 on the blue cards? Should be missing number 51 and number 12. A lot of the rare blue cards. Number 5 and 6, if you want to see them, I got. Yeah, you're not missing number 5, are you? What was the comment? Because number 5, let's see, number 5 and 6. Number 5 is the ice cream truck. No, the high dollar ones. Oh yeah, number 51, number 12. There's a whole list of high dollar ones. I had a friend of mine had number 51, and this is 20 over. I say 25, but let's just say over 20 years ago. He had number 51. He sold it for, I think it was $5,000. I was there, watched the transaction. Incredible, crazy, but that's what number 51 will get you. That's the Woody. That's this car. This car on a blue card because of the stupid number. But that's what it was. But the high dollar ones, oh, I've spent a lot on mine. If you see my videos, I just bought an extra number 1, old number 5, upgraded a card. That's all I was doing, upgrading a card. I didn't even upgrade it to mint condition. But I got a list. I have a list of cars that I look for in the number cards, and you just go through high dollar cards. Number 12, it would be the Roll Patrol, which would be a there it is right here, a Road Patrol. This on a number 12 card would be, what are we looking at? This list is old, so it'd probably be, I don't know, $200-300, just because of the blue card, or not that one. These go up there, blue card. But people collect the numbers. The numbers. Number 50, like I said, number 51's tough. Number 33, a lot of variations. There's tons of variations. Gosh, I don't know. And this list is so old. I don't go by the pricing. I just check them off if I need them or have them or want them. And this is Southwest Texas diecast. I printed this out years ago, years and years ago. But it just helps me figure out what I'm looking for. All right, I got 3 peeps in the chat here. Anybody else want to see anything or need to know anything? I try to watch the comments. They come so quick and I'm moving around. But I'll pay attention now if you want to see something, or there's specific finding when you find it. Something special I'm looking for? Is that what you're asking? Or I just get it when I see it. I think I got the question. If I don't have it, you own any Redline Club Chevy antifreeze? Redline Club cars? No. Not many Redline Club cars. I don't really chase that stuff. When it comes in a collection, I'll keep it. If not, I don't buy Redline Club cars. I don't buy into that all Mattel stuff. I just don't do it. But the other question, if I'm out and I don't have it and I see it, I'll buy it. Now I'm going to the Nationals. Now you can't just go in there and buy everything you see. I have a hit list of vintage stuff that I'm looking for, and what's on my list, if I see it, what I'm going to do is I'll mark down the room. I'll look for the best condition, go back to that room. If it's still there, then I will buy it. But other than, if I'm out and about, if I'm in a flea market or something, no, I'm not going to leave it. No. I see there's that one guy that does picking. He's got the Corvette, the yellow Corvette, and he goes out there and he does picking live videos, and he's going through tubs and tubs, and they're 25-cent cars. Why wouldn't you just buy the whole tub? Do people prefer U.S. Redlines or Hong Kong? That's up to everybody else. That is up to the individual. The way I look at it is, if it's because this is a great Redline question. If it is a rare model only made in the US, that's the car that I'm going to chase. If the Hong Kong is common, let's get the rarest one. Hong Kong and US in, let's say, red line eras, I would go after the most difficult car. It doesn't matter Hong Kong or US. Some people only collect Hong Kong. I knew a guy that only collected Hong Kong cars, red lines. Crazy collection, awesome. I've known it. It depends, and I think the newer collectors now, it's more like a Barrett Jackson thing, and U.S. and Hong Kong are more of what's rare and not rare. If I'm explaining myself, help me. But it's the same thing with these black walls. I find myself looking for more Malaysia cars, upgrades, and cars, period, Malaysia, than I do Hong Kong. And people post, it's Hong Kong, it's Hong Kong, it's Hong Kong. Like they're so fucking, oh, sorry about my language, but like they're so into the Hong Kong because they think they're rare because they're Hong Kong. That doesn't make them any harder to find. If something is harder to find, look, I was showing the AOK, and I have a very clean Hong Kong AOK and a beat to death Malaysia. And I would tell you what, if you have a mint Malaysia, I'll trade you both of those and I'll pay for shipping and we'll swap. So the Hong Kong and the Malaysia thing, I get it and I don't get it. I collect both. I want Malaysia, Hong Kong, and red lines. I want US and Hong Kong, but I don't go after either one. I go after the tougher car. When I upgrade, I take into consideration which one's harder to find than the other. Even though one might have more damage, this one is very harder to find. I went to a page and there were also rare common, black, anything rare. Didn't catch the whole sentence, but you went to a page and were looking up something on rarity. Take it for what it is. If you're looking stuff up online, follow the market. All I can say is just follow the market. Go on Facebook, YouTube, eBay, watch your auctions, watch your pricing before you just jump out there and just buy something. Kind of pay attention to the pricing. When I've been doing a lot of the Facebook auctions lately, and I will put a price in my head on what something may go for on eBay, and then you got to figure, you got to pay your shipping, and you got to pay it on Facebook too. But you could buy more in a 2-hour auction than you would waiting for these things on eBay to end. You know, a week, 2 weeks. These people, and a lot of the eBay cars are way overpriced. So I will kind of get a figure in my head and then jam it all together on a price that I would pay for a car. If that helped with that last comment, question, or whatever. I'm surprised I got this many people in here watching. This is cool. But I'm gonna wrap it up. I know my wife called earlier for some flour. If you guys weren't here, I can see she's on the phone now. But I appreciate it. This is very cool. Love doing this live thing. If you guys want me to do another one, I'll do some more. Thank you, Eastwood. Thank you, Amar. Love it. Where are you from? Another country? Amar. Thank you. Jordan M. Thank you. Thanks for the prayers, buddy. Amar, where are you from? Where are you from? I'll give a shout out. Deep South Texas. Amar. With a name like that from deep. Oh no. Okay, Amar. RGV. What is RGV? I got Deep South Texas. Oh, thank you, Eric. See you next time. Thank you, Scott. Scott Brown, thank you. Thanks for watching. What do you guys think? Like Saturday afternoon, maybe Sunday afternoon? I could do this live. Come back, you guys can chat with me. Rio Grande Valley. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for joining. Thanks everybody. I appreciate you guys watching. Come up with some ideas if you want me to show some stuff and chat about some things. I do enjoy. I really like talking about the pricing side of it, but not giving prices. I want you guys to go out there and get the most for your money. How about where you stay in? Thank you. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the thumbs down. If you guys hate me, then hate me. I love it. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the time. I enjoyed it. I had a great time. Stay easy. Don't forget, keep on turning them Hot Wheels. Now let me see if I can turn this off, because I don't know how. Oh, there's my ceiling. Thumbs up. Thank you, Mark. Still live. Okay. Don't know how to turn it off. Let me pull this down. We might just stay live all night. Okay. Let's do this.